Love doesn't always break in one loud moment. Sometimes it fades quietly. You don't wake up one day and stop loving someone. You just slowly stop feeling safe enough to show it. The hardest pain in love is not betrayal. It's emotional distance. It's when the person next to you doesn't feel next to you anymore. You start staying quiet. Not because you have nothing to say, but because you're tired of not being understood. And one day you realize you're not angry, you're just tired. You don't stop loving them. You just stop explaining yourself. You stop trying to prove your feelings are real. You stop arguing, because being understood shouldn't feel like a battle. And one day, you realize you're not asking for too much. You're just asking the wrong person to love you the right way. That's when it hurts the most. Not because the love is gone, but because you're still there, loving quietly. Sometimes, the hardest thing in life isn't losing someone special to you. It's losing yourself completely while trying to keep them in your life, to diminish your own voice. You withhold your own needs. You convincingly convince yourself that this is just what it's like to be normal. That love is supposed to be complicated and filled with puzzling feelings. That maybe you simply are too sensitive to get along with others. Maybe you simply ask for too much from what you consider to be a kind and loving partner. But deep down inside of you, you know, love shouldn't ever feel like walking on eggshells. Love shouldn't ever feel like loneliness even. When someone is right next to you, and that kind of realization is when everything begins to change for the better. It allows you to see that there is more to life than just falling in love and growing old together. It helps you see that love is about more than just connecting with someone else on a deep emotional level. It's about wanting to make the other person feel valued and appreciated for who they are. It's about recognizing that even when you are loved by someone else, you still have the power to grow and change for the better. And that kind of realization is where everything begins to change for the better.